Whoop whoop, motherfuckers! Poetic Juggalo up in the house. And today I'm going to be discussing the CPN Tech N9ne discussion. I know I'm a little late on that shit. I'm actually late on a bunch of shit because I've had shit to do. Wasn't really to get up on here, but that's going to be my topic for today. It's going to be my take on the discussion between Tech N9ne and CPN. Also, what I also plan on doing is I'm going to be doing some reviews coming up pretty soon. And what those are going to be is I'm going to be reviewing Fuck Off, Fuck the Fuck Off, and then eventually Fuck the Fuck Off, Motherfucker. Now, I was planning on doing this a little while ago, but I felt that it wasn't the right time, only because, number one, I wanted to give it a few more playthroughs, because I feel that in order to you can't really get a feel for an album off the first or second playthrough, because you might be doing something else at the time, or you might be thinking about something and you're not really putting focus into it. So I think it takes at least 4 or 5 playthroughs to really get the feel for it. And also because I want to wait till everybody that I like drops their reviews. DC Fagel guy recently just dropped his, link down below. CPN dropped his, link down below. And then, of course, I'll wait for Crazy McCormick to drop his. And then I'll put mine out there. But anyway, so today we're going to talk about CPN and Tech N9ne. Now, most of you already know CPN said some things about Tech N9ne in regards to the, Tech N9ne's interview on Hot 97, followed by ICP's response also on Hot 97. I don't need to get into that, because if you're a Juggalo, you already know about it. So anyway, so Tech N9ne reached out to CPN, supposedly through Chuck Reeves. I really don't give a fuck about that. But point is, Tech N9ne reached out to CPN, and he wanted to clear the air with CPN about some shit he was saying. And it makes a lot of sense, because everybody knows CPN has a YouTube presence. People watch him. People, a lot of times people agree with what he has to say. Somebody disagree with what he has to say. But the point is, he has a presence. And when you're an artist and somebody who has a presence says something about you that you feel is not true, then you need to correct that, or the people who are watching or listening to that person are going to get this idea about you. Just like whenever a radio DJ says something about an artist and the artist calls in being like, "Hey, dude, what the fuck, man? Why'd you say that shit?" They have to do that. If not, then the wrong image about that artist is going to get out there, and you don't want that to happen. So it's perfectly understandable why Tech N9ne reached out to CPN. Okay? And for all you people who keep saying, "Oh, that's bullshit, that's not Tech N9ne, that's not Tech N9ne," Tech N9ne has confirmed this multiple times. I mean, I asked the dude straight up on Instagram, and he confirmed it to me. He confirmed it to Fago lovers. He's confirmed it to a lot of people. So stop with the whole "it's not Tech N9ne" bullshit. It's Tech N9ne. It's Tech N9ne. Okay? If you don't believe me, fucking ask him. He responds to his fans. Just fucking ask him. There you go. Anyway, moving right along. Of course, the other issue is, CPN didn't record it. Yeah, it would have been awesome if he had recorded it. But you know what? Fucking shit happens. We fucked up in that aspect. It is what it is. Tech N9ne was a little disappointed at first, but he was cool with it in the end, because Tech N9ne stood by his word and basically said everything he said word for word, and Tech N9ne was cool with it. So it is what it is. Let it go. And now, but my main take on it is the ending, in which Tech N9ne basically said that he was getting threats from Juggalos, which, first off, I think was bullshit. Because number one, his verse on that Stevie Stone song wasn't even really a diss, in my opinion. It was just him expressing how he feels about the situation. That's not really a diss, in my opinion. It's not like he actually, called Violent J all these names and shit, like, you know, Homo Skeet did, you know. So there's not really this, in my opinion. So the threats were uncalled for. But then again, you know, he said that that if anything was to, you know, that he was a blood, and if anything was to happen to him, then his people would probably be on the warpath, and that, you know, that he knows Juggalos are not a gang, but if anything happens to him, Juggalos would have to become a gang in order to fight off the wrath that Tech N9ne's people would have brought. Sorry, I had to pump my neck. Now, I honestly didn't take that as a threat, and here's why. I may not look like it, but I'm from the streets, so I know how that shit plays out. And street people take threats very seriously because they're in the streets. When you're in the streets, there's a lot of motherfuckers that are gunning for you for whatever reason, for whatever gain you claim, for, you know, you may have killed somebody's homeboy, robbed somebody's homeboy, you did some dirt, some shit, what the fuck ever. Point is, threats are serious when you're from the streets, so you take threats seriously. Yes, 9 times out of 10, a lot of these motherfuckers don't have the means or the balls to actually do anything. They're just talking shit. But being a celebrity and being from the streets, you have to take threats seriously. So there's that. Second off, he's only speaking facts. Think about it. A lot of artists who have a large following have a lot of power. Okay? A lot of power. So if Tech N9ne was to one day say, I want all my technicians to go and fuck up any juggalo you see, I guarantee you a lot of them would do it. Now, he would never say that, of course, but I'm just, you know, speaking for example, okay? So look at it from the other side. Say if something happened to Violent J, somebody killed Violent J. Wouldn't juggalos be on a fucking warpath trying to figure out who the fuck did that and go after him? It's the same concept. You know what I mean? So don't get mad at Tech N9ne for saying that shit, because it's true. When Tupac died, there was a lot of violence and shootings behind that. You know, one guy brought up the whole situation with Mac Dre and F.T.M.O.M.F. Okay, if you don't know about that, you know, I might make, you know, a whole other video about that. But anyway, the point is that when you mix music and streets, okay, you got to understand that a lot of these musicians' entourages are still in the streets, and they're going to do whatever they can to make that person happy. A lot of times it's because they want a piece of that money they're bringing in, or a piece of the fame they're bringing in. So they're anything they can do to show that they deserve a piece of what that artist has. And if it means killing somebody for them, they will fucking do it. Beating somebody up, they'll fucking do it. Robbing somebody, they'll fucking do it. Look this shit up. It's happened before all the time. You know what I mean? It happens all the fucking time. So it wasn't really a threat. He was just simply stating facts that if something were to happen to him, there would be blowback because of it on the juggalos. That's just a true statement. Just like if anything happened, you know, if it was in the other way, if a technician did something to Violent J or Shaggy 2 Dope, then there would be blowback on the technicians from the juggalos, right? So I didn't perceive that as a threat. But anyway, like I said, that's just my take on it. It is what it is. You have your take. I have my take. So pretty much to sum it all up, you know, I'm not really going to go into everything CPN said in comparison to what Tech N9ne said, because a lot of it I agree with, and I would just be repeating the same thing they fucking said, which is pointless. So I just wanted to give you my take on the whole threat thing. So in retrospect, yes, that was Tech N9ne that spoke to CPN. He was not faking it. Tech N9ne has confirmed this. Even to me, even with his own words, he confirmed it to me. Okay? I didn't have a conversation like CPN did with Tech. It was just a message. Hey, Tech N9ne, is it true you actually talked to CPN? Yes. You know, I can't really tell you word for word what he said. I don't have it up right now, but basically it was on the lines of, was yeah, brother, me and Tech N9ne, me and CPN had a heart-to-heart. We call it a heart-to-heart. Me and CPN had a heart-to-heart. We cleared some shit up. Did you watch it? Yeah. What'd you think? It was pretty fucking cool. Cool, man. And that was pretty much it. That was the gist of the conversation. So, yes, you know, he took a small L for not recording it, but Tech N9ne confirmed that he said what he said, what he said word for word. So it is what it is. Fuck it. And I don't believe Tech N9ne threatened juggalos. He was just stating facts. That's my take on the situation. Of course, there will be a link to part 1 and 2 on the bottom. Chuck Reeves had his take on the situation. There will be a link to Chuck Reeves up your fucking ass. Fuck you. I don't agree with Chuck Reeves's response. In fact, I think it was so fucking ridiculous. I'm not even, that's pretty much anything I'm saying about it. I'm not even going to do a video about that because it's so fucking ridiculous. He's just butthurt that, he couldn't speak to Tech N9ne himself. That Tech N9ne bypassed him to go straight to CPN. So, yeah. Cry about it. Whatever it is, what it is. Fuck it. Anyway, that being said, be on the lookout for my reviews. Probably tomorrow, I'll be doing Fuck Off, followed by Fuck the Fuck Off. And then, like I said, once I see Crazy McCormick's video, I'll do Fuck the Fuck Off Motherfucker. And the whole point while I'm waiting for all these other guys to drop is because I'm still new at this YouTube shit. And basically, I want to let the guys I respect, I want to look at their video, theirs first, get their takes on it, and then I'll do my approach to it. Does that make sense? Basically, I'm learning from these guys. Does that make sense? There you go. In fact, I asked Craze during his live stream a few days ago if he was going to do his review on Fuck the Fuck Off Motherfucker, and he said that he's going to do it after CPN so he can ride on his coattails. Pretty much the same thing I'm doing, only I'm not necessarily riding on their coattails. I'm just, watching their videos and learning how they do their shit and then doing mine. Of course, my review is going to be my review. It's going to be my take on it, not theirs. But as far as like presentation goes, that's what I'm learning from. Good. That being said, also one more thing coming up. I'm going to be doing a gaming channel coming up pretty soon. I was actually planning to do that as opposed to a Juggalo channel because I do a lot of my Juggalo shit on Instagram, but I didn't really have the means to do it yet. So I said, fuck it, I'll just go ahead and set up my Juggalo shit first. But once I get, the right camera I want and, all the other shit set up to where I can do my gaming channel, then I'll get that going. I will be, setting something up to take donations. I won't be asking for donations. I'll just be like, hey, here's this, this, and this. If you want to donate to help improve my shit, cool, go ahead. But I'm not in a position to really put content out like I feel you guys deserve if you did donate to me. So I'm not going to be doing that just yet. Because I think it'll be fucked up for you guys to donate to me and then only put out like a video like once a month. I mean, come on, that'd be a fucking ripoff in my opinion. So I'm not going to do that to you guys. So once I'm in a position to where I have more time to set up, do more videos and do more on my channel, then I might do something like that. But that's pretty much it, man. So be on the lookout for those reviews. Be on the lookout for the gaming channel coming set up pretty soon, and I'll definitely be dropping some more shit on some more topics. I'll probably be going over some old topics only because there's shit that I wanted to put my take on, but I just haven't got around to it. So I'm still probably going to do it, even though a lot of that shit's outdated. I'm still going to give you my take on it. And then, of course, with this shit going on, in the Juggalo world, I'm sure there'll always be something new to talk about. So that being said, whoop whoop motherfuckers, keep 17ing, keep Fago drinking, keep whoop whooping. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. We'll see. Peace.